Take a look at Killian Hayes' 8 turnovers from Tuesday night versus the Mavs. The first one, I think this is absolutely the right decision. The tag guy is late. This shouldn't be a pass to Jeremy Grant. This should be a lob just like it is. And you can see why. I don't even think that pass is crazy high there. And you can see why some fans would want a lob threat that can go up and finish those. This one I think is the most telling of all, because I think if this is on the other side of the floor, you just see him whip this pass from the ground with his left hand. Maybe we've seen this from him with his right hand. If someone has, please clip it to me. But I think the reason he leaves his feet is because he needs to turn his shoulders. It's the right read, but he leaves his feet so he can kind of get his shoulders turned and make the pass more with his left hand. Yes, it's probably a block, but at the end of the day, I think if he's able to make that whip pass with his right, he never leaves his feet. And then we just saw some bad decisions. Here, just a bad decision and an inaccurate pass here in the ball screen, gets loose with the ball a little bit, ends up in a turnover. So we saw a few of those as well. This one, I think he makes the wrong decision, and he'll even admit it. He should go to Saddiq Bey here on the weak side, but I understand what he's thinking, that Kelly just had the roll all the way to the rim in the finish, even though Kelly does like to post up on the smaller guards in these situations. But you see Killian here look at Saddiq and say, hey, I should have had you on that one. And him and KO just weren't on the same page all night on Tuesday. As you see here, KO gives up position. I don't know. I think Killian could have waited to make the pass a second, but obviously they're not on the same page. And again, KO has to hold his position in that situation. And then here, he just drives into trouble, trying to do a little bit too much. I like him pushing in transition, but loose with the ball, turns it over. And then the final one, I'm going to give Killian the benefit of the doubt. I think this is an absolute dot. I've slowed it down as much as I can. I think he throws this pass. I know the defender gets his hand in, and KO just wasn't ready for it, but judging by Killian's reaction, I think he was making a pass there, and it really was a good pass if that's what he was doing. But all in all, a rough night for Killian in the turnover department.